those nice words. It's been a long time, isn't it? I shouldn't tell people it's been 19 years. Can I just acknowledge the Wurundjeri people and pay my respects to elders past and present, to our Mayor, Carly Moore, Karen Sherry, Councillor Karen Sherry, and Joseph Hawil, Councillor Joseph Hawil, who I also see quite a lot of as we all work together to serve this wonderful community. It's always a pleasure to attend these events because they are an opportunity for us to showcase all of the cultural activity that we are lucky to inherit in the City of Hume and in the Federal City of Calwell. We are one of the most diverse municipalities and federal seats in the country. I know other parts of Victoria and other municipalities in other states try to claim that as well, but we in particular have built community here from a diverse background of residents, not to also mention the presence of our Indigenous Australians and their presence here in our community. In recent years, we've been very fortunate to, and I say fortunate because new waves of migrants and refugees actually replenish a community, and they give an opportunity, a community an opportunity to help newly arrived people settle in our neighbourhoods in the same way that we had been assisted by other waves of migrants. So in receiving the very large number of refugees, in fact the biggest number of refugees here in our, I'm going to say Hume, I'm tempted to say Calwell all the time, so I say Hume and Calwell. We have received, as you will all know, because many of you are service providers, and I acknowledge Spectrum, a great service provider in this community for many years. We've received refugees from Iraq and Syria. They're a wonderful community. They're obviously all going through those very important stages, those early stages of settlement, and Gabby, you'll be very familiar with that. I want to acknowledge the amount of work that you do in assisting those communities, and I think Gabby deserves an applause actually, in assisting those communities, and especially the women in those communities, because with the newly arrived, it is often the women and the children that have the greatest challenges. Children because they need to go to school, or they need to go to kindergarten, and they need to familiarise themselves with a new environment. Kids are resilient, and in this area, in Hume City, this library is a standout example of the kind of resources that the City of Hume, in partnership with state governments and with the federal government in relation to the Global Learning Centre in Craigieburn, this resource is at the centre of assisting families, particularly young people, and it's a great resource. And I need to often remind, it was actually 19 years ago, if I'm right, that we stood here and there was a sod turning ceremony for this building. And it was, see, we've been around a long time, been around here as long as the building. And of course the late Richard Pratt, who was who was instrumental, because as I said to the Meadow Heights Learning Shop people a couple of weeks ago at their general meeting of 25 years, when Richard Pratt stood here, somewhere here, and spoke about the importance of building the Global Learning Centre, he said that his commitment and support was because he wanted to see his workers, and Gizzy is just up the road, and a lot of our community work there. He wanted to give his workers every opportunity to learn English and to learn skills that would be important to them, and then a contribution that they could make to their community. So in relation to social cohesion as such, it doesn't happen by accident. It happens because all of us, in our various capacities, contribute and assist our community to come together, to work together, and to advance together. And that kind of assistance is based on understanding of the diversity of our community, which we all know makes our community more dynamic and more exciting. So today is going to be a very dynamic and exciting day because the program has got heaps of cultural performances. And that's all very wonderful, but beyond that, there's a more important role, and that is if we make everyone who lives in our community feel welcome and feel a part of that community, and we do it in every way possible, either by providing a library, or providing a festival, or providing services that help people deal with issues. It's not always easy. Integrating isn't easy, it's hard. And if we don't work on it, we won't create the cohesion that we need and is necessary. We've done a great job of social cohesion in Hume, we really have. And I'm just really excited about the fact that in the 19 years that I've been here, since you started the 19 years, there's a lot of good people that are still here. And they're still working for the community, and they're helping a whole new generation of people. And I also want to particularly thank our councillors, because the Hume City Council does a tremendous amount of work. It really does, and they ought to be congratulated. And I'd like you to give them a hand, because I know how much work they do to provide these facilities and these services. And I'll tell you that honestly, because the election's over, so I don't have to say anything if I should do it. And I want to thank everyone for voting for me, by the way. So we had a good result in Calwell. I look forward to working with you again. And to the kids, I'm getting off the stage, guys, because I think it'll be your turn soon. So congratulations and have a nice day.
Thank you, Maria. Always wonderful to hear from Maria.